Mr. Blackman,
Good afternoon.
tell us about this experience. First time for you?
Yes, first time. Very humbling, but equally I'm very honoured to now be the official candidate of the Barbados Labour Party in the upcoming by-election in St. James North. To place yourself, of course, in the service of our people is a great honour. But this, of course, now continues the journey that we've already started in working with the people of St. James North. As you've heard many times, I've started this process over a year ago, and this now is really now the official leg where you now ramp up the intensification of the campaign, where you go and you meet the people in the communities, in the houses, listening to their concerns and trying to chart a way forward as to what the future of the constituency and the programs will look like.
So, on your time on the ground, what's been the response the last few weeks that has gotten closer to this particular time?
I must say, very positive. A lot of persons are calling to join the campaign. Persons are motivated to come onto Team Barbados Labour Party. But equally, it's given me a level of confidence that allows for me to hear their voices and to see where we now must go, not just in the context of a by-election, but beyond May 21, because this is really a marathon. Representation is about ensuring that people can have you at their disposal to ensure that whether you're in Parliament, whether you're in the community, you're their voice in ensuring that you can do what they need to be done.
What is Chad Blackman going to bring to the people of St. James?
A high level of representation. I take representation very seriously. My journey is one that has started some 20, 25 years ago in terms of youth volunteerism, right up to the highest levels around the international community. And what that has allowed me to do is to see and understand that people want someone who is reliable, dependable, and committed in their cause. And I bring to the table those years of experience, but a passion for people. That is really what it is about. You have to ensure that people understand that you are there for them in their most times of need. And it's really about ensuring that you can be their voice, you can be their champion, but equally creating opportunities for people. There's no secret that St. James North has a high level of skills and talent, but we must now bring it to the fore, upward and onward, so that people can now have opportunities in a way that hitherto they have not been able to do.
What are those values that your campaign is premised on?
Humility, hard work, dedication, and as the Prime Minister always said, seeing people, feeling people, and hearing them. We must never in this country take people for granted. And notwithstanding that there's a lot of love in the campaign for Chad Blackman, the big man, I bring to the table a level of focus because everyone now wants to move forward. The country is growing, the economy is growing, and people are saying, Chad, you are the man to help us now to tap in. As people say, plug into all and move to the next level for their development.
And those projects that you'll be championing?
One of them that you would have seen over the last few days, we launched a St. James North Tech Hub, funny enough, at the same very school. Technology is a serious thing in the international community right now, but equally at the local level, how do we ensure that we prepare the next generation for development? There's no secret that in order for Barbados to be competitive, we have to give our young people the tools at the earliest stage for them to be creators of their fate. It can't be that just the rest of the world has the access of creating knowledge transfer. Our young people in Barbados, our young people in St. James North are at the forefront of technology, and that's really what the hub is about. But in addition to that, this constituency is also very rich when it comes to agriculture. And one of the things that you're going to see us roll out shortly is a cooperative so that the persons in St. James North can have at their disposal the ability to create agricultural projects that we can not just produce vegetables, pork, chicken, but taking those things to market and to scale. And it allows for them now to use the natural resources that they have, supported of course by government, partnering with private sector to create a level of development that allows for them to prepare things for their families, create opportunities for the wider community, and helping people to now tap into the aspirations that they want.
What does it mean to have the Prime Minister beside you this morning? The
most humbling feeling, I can tell you. This woman has been a tower of strength for me as a young man, but this is not just for Chad Blackman. This is something for the entire party. The model of the Barbados Labour Party is that the elders always have, I want to repeat it, the elders always have given the young people the opportunity from an early stage. So this is a manifestation. Equally, in her time, this would have been given to her. So that the Prime Minister is now doing a continuum of the philosophy of Grantley Adams.
Thank you.
And if we could just transition to the Prime Minister. Good afternoon, Prime Minister. When you look at this by-election, can you in any way juxtaposition it to a national perspective and your expectations you expect to gather from this when this is done and look at the country in a whole?
I have no doubt that when the election is over, we will all look and see what we've learned. But at this point in time, Barry, if you know me, We are singularly focused, one day at a time, one person at a time, one action at a time.
Tell me what you're thinking about the big man with the big passion now that he's here.
That he continues to be humble, that he continues to be committed, that he continues to be as articulate as he has been in representing the people's views, that he continues to be as grateful and as gracious as he has been. And if he continues in that way, then the people of St. James North will see in him what the rest of us have seen in him.
Correct. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Prime Minister.